It's time to go basketball bananas. It's March Madness time. Feature your theme song. March Madness is perfect for this time of year because it is that time. Welcome to this March Madness Monday, March 17th. On St. Party's Day, mate. 2025, episode 267. I got the Luck of the Irish with me. I just watched the Luck of the Irish, and I see my old mate Lassie, and I was like, damn. Shout out to Lassie, man. But we have an NCAA Tournament now. The brackets are set for both men and women, and we have 68 teams trying to vie for one championship. We had the first four tomorrow first, and then on Wednesday as well for both sides. So we'll go through both teams and get through this process. All right, we'll start the first four, the first four of both. For the South region, we had the 16 seeds. Alabama State, St. Francis. They get a chance for the first round matchup. I'm gonna go with Alabama State for the W. And I'm only saying this because for some reason in the beginning of the season I picked UNC to win the whole thing, and they struggled. They finished 22-13. They lost, I think, in the semis of the ACC tournament. So it was in there deep, and I was very nervous, skeptical to see if they could get it because I was like, they all are no nation, so I figured, you maybe can get in. And by the skin of the tooths, they get into this version right here, the first four. So either I'm all the way wrong or I gotta pick a new winner. I might have to go through this gauntlet. I'll combine the two, and I'll pick UNC to take out San Diego State. That'll be the first matchup. And then the other matchup in the East and the Midwest regions, we have in the East region, 16 seed, 22-12 even records. Mount St. Mary's and American. I think both of them are repping the DMV. So we have a DMV matchup that's take out one of each other to get to the next round. That's sad. I'm going to go with the Mount St. Mary's. I'm going to go with them. See if they can take the American out. And then the last one in the Midwest region, we have Xavier versus Texas. They go at it after this one. I'm going with Xavier. I think they're taking it out. Both road teams going to take it on Wednesday night. We'll proceed road teams. So we'll go through that one. All right. So we went through the first four. We'll go with what we have. All right. So let's start with the number one seed in the South region. We are Auburn in the number one seed, and I think that I said they're gonna take care of business against whoever the 6C seed is. I say Alabama State is gonna win, but they're gonna win anyway. So doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Next, you have Louisville and Creighton. 8-9 matchup. I'm going to go with Louisville for the W. Next, we have Michigan versus University of California, San Diego. Won their region tournament. I'm going to go with Michigan. A&M versus the Yale Bulldogs. Ooh, won their conference tournament. Representing the Ivy League. I'm going with Texas A&M for that one. All right, Ole Miss. I have UNC winning it, so I'm going to stay with UNC. All right. So we got that. I'm going to go with UNC. And please, if San Diego State, you do manage to get out, please be Ole Miss if that happens. But we'll go with UNC. Iowa State versus Lipscomb. I thought about this for a hot second, and I think an upset could happen. Lipscomb to take this one out. And I'm going to go with that gut feeling. I have a gut feeling of this one. So I'm going to Lipscomb. I don't know. Shot me, damn it. Next, we have Marquette and New Mexico. Battle the M's. But not Mexico. I'm going to go with Marquette. Marquette, there you go. Michigan State versus Bryant. So now I'm Bryant. I'm going Michigan State. But this feels like deja vu because around a decade ago, they lost to a 15 seed as a 2 seed. So I'll not be surprised, but I'm going with Michigan State just to be safe. Next, let's go to the west side of the bracket. Florida, we had there the number 1 overall seed in that region. They got Norfolk State, who has upset as a 15 seed, but they're the 16 seed. I'm going with Florida in this one. They weren't representing this SEC. UConn, the 2-time defending champions. They fell out a little off the rails this year. They had a little tough stretch. They've been up and down, but they made a tournament. Can they go for a 3P? They're the 8th seed. And they take on Oklahoma, the Sooners. I'm going with UConn just for the veteranship. Next, we have Memphis taking on Colorado State. The Buffaloes. I'm going to go with Memphis. Let's go with them. Next, we have our Terps. They take on Grand Canyon University. Shout out to them. They came from the commercials to the mainstream tournament. And my Terps gonna be able to get this one out. We should have won the tournament, fellas. But it's alright. We're the 4th seed. I'm going with Maryland. Next, Missouri and Drake. Very Midwest matchup. Iowa versus Missouri. In the West. So it's very backwards. It should have been the Midwest. I'm going Missouri in this one. I'm going with the Tigers. Texas Tech versus UNC Wilmington. I'm going to go with Texas Tech. Kansas, 7 seed. It's probably the lowest I've seen Kansas in a long time. They're going against 10 seed Arkansas. Wow, the battle of Kansas. Ain't this a bitch? I'm going to go with Kansas. And this one's going to be tough, though. And then it's 2 seed St. John's taking on Omaha. Fan, y'all going to need the Outrunners again to bump yourselves up to get yourselves to the next round. But even then, it's not enough. I'm going to go with St. John's. Next, we have the east side. We have the Duke Blue Devils, the number 1 seed. And they're taking on the winners of MSM and American. I got Mount St. Mary's winning that one, but Duke, he'll give a fight. Unless y'all got CJ McCall over there that can go berserk for a whole game or a half, I got Duke winning. Mississippi State, the 8th seed, taking on Baylor, the 9th seed. It's not like SC. I think SEC. They're Southern. Anyway. I'm going with Baylor this one. We'll the Bears. Next, you got Oregon and Liberty. Okay. Seth Curry's old not alumni, but old school. And Oregon repping the Big Ten. I'm going with Oregon. I think they can get it. Get that one out. That one was close, but no. Arizona, the Wildcats take on Akron, the Zippers. They can zip this thing up here, because I'm going to go with Arizona in this one. BYU versus VCU. Yeah. With a devil's letter. I'm going VCU. They always do this little stuff. And Wisconsin, the 3 seed, taking on Montana, the 14th seed. Huh? Oh, the Grizzlies. They're the Grizzlies. I'm going to go Wisconsin, though. St. Mary's. Them St. Mary's taking on Vanderbilt, the Commodores. I'll go with St. Mary's for that one. Alabama and Robin Morris for the 2 seed, the 15 matchup. We'll go with Bama. He needs to take care of business. And the last number 1 seed, we have Houston taking on Southern Illinois University of Eastern, whatever the hell. SIUE. I forget that shit. Well, I'm going with Houston, though. I'm sorry. Battle the G-Work, Gonzaga versus Georgia. That's an interesting matchup. Now, I think this is the first time I've seen it ever cross paths. For real shit. I don't think they ever cross paths. G from the East or G from the West? I might go with a G from the West. Gonzaga. Clemson versus McNeese. When they took out the state. I'm going Clemson, though. Purdue versus High Point. Can they get the High Point of their alumni? I'm going to go with Purdue, though. Texas or Xavier. I think Texas. Whatever. I went with Texas, I think. Or Xavier. I'm going to go with the 11th seed, though. I think they could take out Illinois. Yeah, 2 of them. Next, we had Kentucky, the 3 seed, taking on Troy, the 14th seed. I'm going to go with Kentucky. Then we have last 2 for the first round, UCLA versus Utah State. The U's. And I'm going with UCLA. And then Tennessee versus Wofford. I'm going with Tennessee. All right. That's a lot of the first round action. We're halfway home. Auburn versus Louisville. I'm going Auburn. Next, we have Michigan versus Texas A&M. I'm going with the A&M boy. No, I'm going Michigan. I'm going with them. Then you have UNC versus Lipscomb. In my bracket, I'm going with UNC for that one. Next, we have Marquette, Michigan State. That's probably going to be the one that's going to be messed up anyway, and it's going to be the one documented. But it's whatever. Please let me be wrong. I'll do other brackets, too. Michigan State versus Marquette, Battle of Michigan. I think they really cross paths themselves, and they are in the same state. But different parts of the state, so makes sense. I'm going with Michigan State. No, not Marquette. Let's go West. UConn versus Florida. Could Florida take out the defending champions, or will the champions prevail? And I got upset, folks. UConn wins. And Memphis and Maryland, about the M's. I'm with Maryland all day, baby. You feel me? Let's go Terps. Texas Tech versus Missouri. It's an interesting clash. I'm feeling Missouri. I'm going with Missouri. Next, we got Kansas and St. John's. I'll go with St. John's this time. I usually would go Kansas, but I'm like, they don't have the fire. The fire. Let's go to East. Duke and Baylor. It's interesting. I'm going to go with Duke. Some downs on your boys. Oregon and Arizona. I'm going to go with Oregon. We're at the Big Ten. VCU and Wisconsin. I'm going to go with Wisconsin. Keep repping the Big Ten. Alabama and St. Mary's. I'm going to go with Bama. Get them out of the way. Houston and Gonzaga. I'll go with Houston in that one. Sorry, Zags. Purdue and Clemson. I'm going to go with the Boilermakers. I think I went with Texas and then Xavier, whoever wins that one, versus Kentucky. I'm going to go with Kentucky. And then UCLA versus Tennessee. I'm going to go with Tennessee. Oh, I picked the wrong team. There you go. All right. Michigan and Auburn in the Sweet 16. Let's get to this part. It's where it gets dicey. I'm going to go with Auburn. UNC versus Michigan State. I'm just going to say this. UNC go all the way. I'm going to stay through with this stuff. Maryland and UConn. Let's go Terps. We take out the defending 2-time champions. We got some heartbreaks. We got to break some hearts. You know what I'm saying? Get our lick backs. Missouri and St. John's. I'm going to go with St. John's. Duke and Oregon. Got the Duckaroos. I'm going to go with Duke. Alabama and Wisconsin. For some reason, I'm going with Alabama. I was about to go that way. I was like, nah, I'm going with Bama. Houston and Purdue. I'm going with Purdue for the upset. Slight upset. And then Kentucky versus Tennessee. Sound like old SEC rivals. I'm going to go with Kentucky. Let's go with Elite Eight. Auburn and UNC. I'm going to stick through it, damn it. Stick through it all the way. UNC goes. Terps and St. John's. Now on to the Final Four. Get it out of the way now. Let's go Terps. Okay, Duke and Bama. I guess Duke. And then Purdue and Kentucky. That's going to be the weirdest Final Four all time. That's probably the weirdest Final Four. UNC, Maryland, Duke, and Kentucky. No, I'm going to switch to Kentucky because I'm going to go with Purdue for some freaking reason. So I'm going to go with Purdue. So yeah, my Final Four is UNC, Maryland, Duke, and Purdue. If our bracket can come out smoothly like this would be insane. And I had to hate to do this to my Terps. But I'm going with UNC. I'm sorry. Duke and Purdue. Fuck it. Duke, Carolina for the national championship. I'm going with UNC get their payback. Winning this one 86 to 79. So that's combined 155 points, I think. 162. I was gonna write 162 and just submit it because because where the score? You used to be be able to get the score. I want a call from Allstate because y'all get me in good hands. But it used to get the score of the game. Now I could write down the final. This is the first time where they don't have that option available, and that's weird. Why are they trying to be weird, man? Come on. It used to be fun. Y'all used to have the whole thing where you can just put it in there and you can put the final score in. But no, they're restricting you now. I can pick some other brackets. Good, I'm going to bring other brackets because, yeah. But I got UNC for this one, so I got 2 days, but I'm gonna fill out brackets. I'm gonna fill out some more brackets. Let's go to the ladies' side. I'm gonna discriminate over this piece. Let's go to Mamacitas. All right, let's go to Regional 1 because the girls like to play home games. So this is weird on senior nights for the home teams. It's not really senior night. I guess regular season wise, I guess. But anyway, let's go. Let's get into this one. UCLA did a number 1 seed, and just like the men's side where they had the 16 seeds got to take on each other in the first 4, they had that same action, Mamacitas. Because we got 2 16 seeds. They're going to go out on Wednesday. We have 16 seeds Southern and UC San Diego. They're going to go at it. Both had 20 wins. I'm going with Southerner for the W. And then the first game that's going to be 2-11 seeds is Princeton and Iowa State. I'm going to go with Iowa State for that one. Let's go with them for that one. And then we got 2 more for the Thursday games for the first 4 games. For the 11 seeds, we have Washington and Columbia. Okay, girls. 23-6. Okay. Washington 19-13, trying to get a 20-win season at least. I'm going to Columbia. The girls are smart. They're probably going to pass the ball around the court. In the 16 seeds, we got William and Mary versus High Point. I'm going to go with High Point. It's going to be a high point for them girls. And whoever they go against in the 3 regional will give them a run of a lifetime for about 24 hours. But UCLA will take care of what I pick? Damn, I just really just said it was a Southerner. They're gonna take care of Southerners. Yeah. Richmond, the Spiders, taking on Georgia Tech, the Jackets. We have an insect battle. This is a rare one too. I'm gonna go with the Yellow Jackets. Sorry, Spiders can be deadly. Go with the Yellow Jackets. Ole Miss Rebels versus Ball State, the Cardinals. I'm going with Ole Miss. Baylor, the Bears, taking on Grand Canyon. Okay, wow. What are the odds of that? The 13th seed are both Grand Canyon, wrapping both of their conferences. I'm going to go with Baylor, though. Wrapping their schools, meant to say. Florida State, the Seminoles, taking on George Mason, the Colonials. I haven't remembered that name in a while. I'm going with Florida State, though. LSU, them Tigers, taking on them Aztecs of San Diego State. I'm going to go LSU. The Spartans of Michigan State taking on Harvard. Harvard. Oh, the 10 seed? Okay. So we got more than one Ivy League team representing. I'm going to Michigan State, though. I'm sorry. NC State 2C. Okay. Taking on Vermont. Damn. What? I think they're the Bearcat. I think that's a Bearcat between the V. Well, anyway, I'm going with the Wolfpack. USC. Let's go to the second regional, number 4. USC is the number 1 seed in that brackets, and they take on UNC Greensboro. So you have the West Coast taking on the East Coast. I'm going with the West Coast. Juju's going out there. Feast gang against them guys. California versus Mississippi State. I'm going to go with Mississippi State for that one. Next, we have Kansas State versus Fairfield. I'm going with the Wildcats. Kentucky taking on Liberty. Liberty. I'm going to go with Kentucky for that one. Iowa versus Murray State. I think the Eagles too. I don't remember. But I'm going to go with Iowa. Go the Hawkeyes. Oklahoma versus Florida Gulf Coast University. I don't know if they're going to be dunking. Because, But, they could throw some lobs. Make it interesting for a little minute. But I'm going to go with Oklahoma. The Sooners. Battle of the States. Oklahoma State versus San Diego State. South Dakota State. I said San Dakota. I was thinking that. That should sound like a cool place, but I'm going to go with Oklahoma State. Watch the South Dakota State going to hear this and be like, man, he called us San Dakota State. We're not going to take that respect. He going to give all that respect to Oklahoma State and not give none to South Dakota. We got to take them out. We got to take them girls out, ladies. We got to take them out. Yeah. He going to ride a truce. All that stuff. And last but not least, the 215 UConn. The Huskies taking on Kansas State. UConn's going to win. At least y'all know Arkansas, San Diego, San Dakota. It could have been worse. Next, South Carolina and Tennessee Tech. Oh boy, South Carolina and Tennessee going to collide some fashion, and this will be it. South Carolina will win handily. Damn, we're in the same sphere. Shit. Utah versus Indiana. Very Midwestern, but collide in the middle. I'm going to go with Indiana. Go with them Hoosiers. Alabama versus Green Bay. Sort of like NFL match. I'm going to go with Bama. My Lady Terps. We taking on Norfolk State in the first round. I'm going to go with our Terps. We're going to get the job done. Hold it down. West Virginia, the 6th seed, taking on, I'll guess Columbia for this one. I'm going with West Virginia. I'm sorry, Columbia. Your lady's going to be smart, but that's going to put that thing on you. Oh, daddy. Next, 3 seed, North Carolina. The Tar Heels taking on Oregon State, the Beavers. Will the Tar Heel be the Beaver or the Beaver be the Tar Heel? I'm going to the Tar Heels, though, in real life. Vanderbilt taking on Oregon, the Ducks. I'm going Oregon. Fuck it. Next, we had Duke and Lehigh. Oh, boy. You better hope they do not have a female C.J. McCollum, because if they do, ooh, Duke's goose would be cooked. But I'm going with Duke just to be safe. And last but not least, Texas, the last number 1 overall seed. They're going to take on, I think I picked the High Point for the video. I picked High Point. Ooh, that thick coach in Texas, man. Yeah, I'm going to go with Texas, though. I was going to pick Texas regardless, but I'm going to hook them up. Illinois versus Creighton. I'm going with Creighton for this one. Number 5, Tennessee versus South Florida. Go with Tennessee. No Bulls. No the Bulls. The Ohio State versus Montana State. Very precise, I suppose. I'm going to go Ohio State for the W, though. Michigan. I think I picked Princeton. I picked Iowa State. I'll go Michigan. Notre Dame taking on Stephen F. Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. San Francisco, Austin. I'm going Notre Dame, though, for the W. Yeah, I said San Francisco, Austin. Louisville and Nebraska. Oh, snap. I'm going to go with Louisville. And that sets up a rematch or some payback for the lady that with the TCU and Fairleigh Dickinson. I'm going to TCU for that one. Come on, son. All right, let's go all the way back to the one side. Oh, my neck. UCLA, Georgia Tech. Go UCLA. All right, Ole Miss versus Baylor. Go Ole Miss. Florida State versus LSU. NC State versus Michigan State. NC State. USC taking on Mississippi State. USC. Battle of the K's, Kentucky versus Kansas State. Go Kentucky. Yeah. No shift keys. Oh, dang it. There we go. Iowa versus Oklahoma. Oklahoma. UConn versus Oklahoma State. We could love the Oklahoma battle, but we'll go with UConn. You have a tough road ahead of you, State. All right, South Carolina taking on Indiana. Well, South Carolina. My Lady Terps taking on Alabama. Go with my Terps. NC taking on West Virginia. I'm going to go with UNC. Duke and Oregon. I'm going to go with Duke. Texas, the last number 1 seed, taking on Creighton. I got Texas. Ohio State versus Tennessee. I'll go Ohio State. Notre Dame versus Michigan. I'll go Notre Dame. TCU versus Louisville. I'm going to go with TCU. HVL gets a lick back. Payback. UCLA versus Ole Miss. I'm going with UCLA. NC State versus LSU. I'm going with NC State for this one. Ooh, that was tough. USC versus Kentucky. USC. UConn, Oklahoma. UConn. All right. South Carolina versus Maryland. South Carolina. I'm sorry, Terrence. If we still had Bree, I'd have put us, because I don't even can take out South Carolina. This is the 1 year they don't look super OP. But I wish Bree was here, and then if we had Bree, we would have got past those girls. But I'm sorry, ladies. We've been looking a little sloppy. We've been looking sloppy during the season. Anyway, Duke and Carolina. I'm going to go with Duke. I went NC for the men's, Duke for the ladies. Seems fair, right? Texas and Ohio State. Oh, shoot. There you go. Texas, Ohio State. I'm going with Texas, Ohio State. And Notre Dame is TCU. Ooh, it's going to be good guard battles. I'm going Notre Dame, though, for that one. Oh, Notre Dame. There you go. All right. Let's go our final four. UCLA and NC State. Go with UCLA. USC versus UConn. Oh, Juju versus Page. I'm going with USC. South Carolina versus Duke. I'm leaning towards Duke. They can take him out. And then Texas versus Notre Dame. I'm going Notre Dame. Oh, shit. The Final Four. UCLA, USC. Oh. I'm going USC. Duke or Notre Dame. I'm going Notre Dame. And the USC and Notre Dame in the finals. I'm going USC. Sorry, Hannah. I need my prize picks. Yeah, my all-state tourney. Yes. See what Bad Sports has done. They have taken away the opportunity to guess your score. The same thing applies for the ladies. How many total points will be in this game? I say 80 to 73 USC wins. So what, combined 153? There you go. Fucking dumb. I hate this. I hate that this betting stuff has given away the opportunity for you to guess scores. This was not like this last year. You used to be able to have your own scores you could pick. But no, since betting ads became available, you can't even bet your own freaking scores. Fucking stupid, yo. I hate this bad shit. They should have made this shit legal all the way. Make it legal a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or at least have the opportunity to, you know. Can you see the ads or not? And no, they don't. They don't have that option. You got the option to just sit there and take it. Take it. I'm like, I don't want to sit there. I just want to freaking. All I done do is just watch. They're like, no, you're going to have to watch. You'll like it or not. Of course. I'm not copying these people brackets. Why would I copy their brackets? Stupid. Why would I copy their brackets? Why am I copying people's brackets? Damn, a lot of people picking Florida, though. Damn, goddamn. I mean, they look good, but damn. A lot of people picking Florida. Dude got 25.5. Florida got 20%. This for the dudes. Excuse me. Auburn. God damn. Have 11% of the picks. Good Lord. I couldn't get that out my freaking words. And for the ladies' side, South Carolina, 27%. Really? I guess. UConn, 20%. I guess made the Don Staley effect. Let me not forget. Don Staley effect. 20% for UConn and 13% for USC. Those are the most picked. That's for they only got 2. Oh wow, yeah, ASC Orange. Where do you have my Turks at? Really? Oh, you son of a. Oh, all right. I was about to say. Okay, I was about to say. We was about to throw hands. We had him losing in the second round. All right, we was about to throw, but you didn't. So I'm all right. We'll let you slide. Yeah, most of the people that got us losing to South Carolina to the eventual change. So I can't always be mad for some people. Either way, we don't get the good spots. But you know who gets a good spot? DC does. Hope we get the number. I'm pushing us to get the number 1 pick, fam. I'm making my pitch. I don't know how it's gonna go, cause but I'm trying to get the ball so we can get it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Again, we need to get on and popping. Speaking of get on and popping, let's get these games on that was on yesterday. Yeah, 8 last night. Well, yesterday it came from 1 o'clock to 11:30. We had a bunch of NBA action. We started with Magic and Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have a 16-game win streak and want to increase it to 17. But Orlando needs to get themselves in the play-in game chase. And Orlando was down 13 at the half, 60-47. But in that third quarter, they played really good defense and neutralized Cavs second half, only allowing 43 points. And they scored 61. In the fourth quarter, they hammered down with the victory, 108-103. It was an ugly shooting night for Powell, 6 for 22. We was aggressive against the line, 9 of 11. For 24 points, 11 boards, 7 assists, stealing a block. Franz, 22 points, 8 boards, and a steal. Wendell Carter, 16 points, 14 rebounds. Anthony Black, 17 on the bench for 2 steals. KCP, 15 and a steal. 3 of 5 from Curryland. Yeah, they made sure to get on and get it done. Even with their bad shooting night. As for the Cavs, it was a bad shooting night for them, but they had no Evan Mobley. He had issues. But Mitchell led the way, 23 points, 6 boards, 5 assists, and a steal. Jared Allen, 20 points, 12 boards, and a block. Garland, 19, 6 boards, 2 steals. Truce, 10, 6, and 5 assists. And Ty Jerome with 12 off the bench as well. Getting a little solid, but yeah, the Cavs got cold in the second half, and they just carried malaise all in the second half. And it was aggressive with 3, which surprised me in this era. Now they are Sixers and Mavericks in Dallas, and it was Mavericks, was it the Sixers that won this one, 130-125. Quentin Grimes led the way. 7 guys in double figures. 28 points, 6 assists, 2 steals. James Hood-Schifino, 19 points off the bench with a block. Okay. Gerson Yabusele, 14 and 6 boards, 2 steals. Jeff Downton Jr., 14 and a steal. O'Shea Brissett, 13 and 5 off the bench, 2 steals. Okay. Ricky Council, 13 and 10 boards, a steal and a block. Nice. And James Edwards, 10 and 2 steals. Don't worry. A who's who? Oh, Kiki? Okay. I'm glad he's back on the league. I ain't seen him in a minute. PJ Washington is back. He led the way, 29 points, 12 rebounds, and a steal. Najee Marshall, 21 points, 8 boards, 6 assists, and a steal. Clay, 21 and a steal. Brandon Williams, 11 and a steal and a block. Dinwiddie and Max Christie both had 18 off the bench. Spencer had 7 assists, where Christie had 8 boards and a block. They still have so many injuries, it's not even a joke. So many injuries, it's not even funny. Poor Dallas. Well, at least it's positive for Luka Magic. It's him and his Lakers get back in the win column, winning this one against Phoenix, 107-96 in LA. Luka led the way with 33 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. Sheesh. You know how that goes. Austin Reeves, 2 steals. Austin Reeves, 28 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Jackson Hayes, 19 points, 6 boards, a steal, and a block. He was getting active early. Luka found him early and often. 8 of 10, he was aggressive in the line. 3 of 7, but yeah, he missed a lot, but he was out there. And daily fantasy starter Dorian Finney-Smith, 10 and 6, a steal and a block. I ain't getting him in the daily fantasy because you know what I'm saying. You know, he ain't getting those daily fantasy minutes. You know what I'm saying? For me right now, maybe if you go to a team where you can be alright with it, yeah, but nah. Not this team. As for the Suns, they're a hot damn mess. KD led the way, 21 and 9 boards. Booker, 19, 11 assists, 6 rebounds, a steal. Ryan Dunn, 13, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Nick Richards, 11 points, 6 boards, and a block. And then Bill went down, injuring his hamstring. He's like, my left side, coach. And then Royce O'Neal, 10 and 5 off the bench, 5 rebounds. Phoenix, you know it's bad when Luka talking shit to KD, saying, you know you guys are going to make the playoffs, right? I was like, damn. That's how you know it's bad. That's crazy. Anyway, let's go. Next we have the Nets and the Hawks in Atlanta, and in Brooklyn. And Atlanta's hot streak is broke thanks to the Nets' 122-114 victory over in this one. I don't know if I was going too far. Cam Johnson, 28.7 assists. Keon Johnson, 22 points, 8 boards, 5 assists, a steal, and a block. Nice. Tyrese Martin, 16 points, 6 boards, and a steal. Jalen Wilson, 13.6 assists. Trenton Rockford, 13 and 5 assists, a steal, and a block off the bench. Okay. And Maxwell Lewis, 10 and 2 steals. Get them for the governor, bro. Okay. Ooh. Achilles is weird. Ice Tray led the way for the Hawks. 28 points, 12 assists, 6 boards, 2 steals. Oh, 9-18 shooting. Good. Good Ice Tray. Okongwu, 21 points, 15 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Nice. Zachary Rissache, 16 points. Dyson Daniels, 14 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, 4 steals, and a block. Putting in all facets. Terrence Mann, 13 points off the bench. George DeYang, 12 points and a steal. Way to make it effort. Yeah, no Levert. Still had knee soreness. Brooklyn trying to hang around there. Trying to get that last spot. Trying their darnest. Oh, man. Next, we had the Blazers and Raptors in Portlandia. Portland wins 105-102 in a tightly contested one. It was led by Anthony Simons, 22 points, 4 assists, 2 steals. Toumani Camara, 21 points, 7 boards, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Denny Avdia, 19 points, 6 boards, 6 assists, and a steal. Shaden Sharp, 17 and a steal, 4 boards. And Klingon, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks with a steal. Making his presence known on the inside, holding the porch down. Okay, as for the Raptors, they just throwing out whatever sticks. Jakopoto, 19 points, 8 boards, 2 steals. Ojai Agbaji, 19 for him as well with a steal. Scotty Barnes, 16, 6 boards, 6 assists, 6 steals. Sheesh. Jamal Sheed, 10 points, 6 assists and a steal. Orlando Robinson, 10 points off the bench. Give him a nice good work. Good Lord. He was at double-double in his turnovers and rebounds. It's crazy. But, hey, that's what happens when you're trying to figure your team out. Next, we have Jazz and Timberwolves in Minnesota, and it was a clinic for Minnesota. Winners won 128-102. Ant put on a masterclass, 41 points and a steal. Sheesh. Jaden McDaniels, 20 points, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks and a steal. Julius, 11 points. DiVincenzo, 11 and 7 assists, 2 steals. Hey, and that's all that needed. That's all that was needed. And had to go and just, and it was on one. He's getting on fire. As for the Jazz, Colin Sexton, young bull, 22 points, 4 and 4 with a steal. Laurie Markkanen, 16 points. Walker Kessler, 15 points, 19 rebounds. Isaiah Kai, 11 and 6 and 6. Johnny Juzang, 12 points and a steal. Kyle Filipowski, 10 points, 2 steals. Jeez, ain't nothing crazy from Curry, man. The 12-38 is a little wild, but I've seen crazy. 14-43 is a little bit high, but that is near their half-yard shot, so that is a little crazy. But I seen 63 now. That I don't think that's gonna be tight unless I see something crazier in terms of shooting percentages where it ain't getting wild. And it's just, damn, this game was a blowout from the get-go. Clippers and Hornets. Clippers won 123-88. Clippers. Damn. Harden on some Harden shit. 31 points, 10 boards, 7 assists, 2 steals. Kawhi, 23 points, 6 boards, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Zubac, 17 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal. Damn. Derrick Jones, 12 points. And everybody was getting themselves some little. Everybody got a little action. Everybody got some burn. You got even Patty Mills. Yeah, that's how you know it's bad. Patty Mills got burned. Yeah, that's how you know it's bad. But as for the Hornets, good grief. Mark Williams is high, man. 18 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists, a steal and a block. LaMelo, 16 and 5 assists. 5 of 18 for the shooting. Holy shit. 6 of 33 is. Oh, my God. Yeah, I spoke too soon. 6 to 33 as a team is insane. 18%. Good grief. 18%. Wow. I didn't think it could get worse. Wow, Taj can get some burned. Patty Mills can get burned, but not Taj. Come on. They're in the same draft class. Come on. And the last one, Thunder and Bucks in Milwaukee. SGA puts up another 30 piece. And this is victory 121-105 over the Bucks. 31 points, 8 assists with a block. Hardenstein, career outfit, 24 points, 12 rebounds. Chet, 16 and 8 boards. Isaiah Joe, 19 and 6 boards off the bench. Alex Caruso, 10 points, 5 assists with a steal and a block, helping them out, locking them down. No Dort burn, but hey, good thing they had Casey Wallace. Nice. And no J-Dub, but he should be back soon. He should be soon. And it's for the Bucks. Giannis led the way, 21 points, 12 boards, 10 assists, 2 blocks with a steal, triple-double. Dame, 19 points with a steal. Kuzma, 10 and with a block. 2 fucking rebounds, pathetic. 1 rebound's pathetic. Gary Trent, 12 and 2 steals. Kevin Porter Jr., 11 points and 4 boards. It's pathetic, man. Pathetic. Anyway, OKC gets another win. Gets 56. We have 2 teams at 56 wins. So let's go to games today. Let's go with Heat and Knicks in New York City. The Heat have been struggling. Slipping and falling. Can they get up? I don't think they can get up. I'm going to go with the Knickerbockers. Next, we have the Sixers and Rockets. The Rockets on a win streak and saw 6 in a row. Can they make it 7? I'm going to go to Rockets. Next, we have Pistons and Pelicans in New Orleans. I'm going to go with the Pistons. They can bounce back. Next, we have the Jazz and Bulls in Utah. I'm going to go with the Bulls for some reason. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Bulls. Next, we have Grizzlies and Kings in Sacramento. I'm going to go with the Grizzlies. Next, we had the Warriors and Nuggets in Golden State. The Warriors trying to get to 40 wins. I'm going to go with them. I'm going to go with the Warriors. Raptors and Suns in Phoenix. I'm going to go with Phoenix. They should get something, right? Wow, forget this one. Pacers and T-Wolves. I'm going to go with the Timberwolves in that one. Wizards and Blazers in Portlandia trying to get to 30 wins. DC looks to get a 3-game win streak again. I'm going to Portlandia, though. Sorry. And last but not least, you have Spurs and Lakers in LA. And I'm going with the Lakers in that one. Rescheduled from January 11th, because of course, the fires that ravaged LA for a few weeks. Well, I think it's throughout the winter. We'll say throughout the winter. Because, yeah, it was throughout the winter. I just want to bring up one last topic and get up out of here. Wrestling can finally answer its prayers again. Thank goodness. Ow. But let's start with Dynamite and get him out the way. Kenny starts the show. There's going to be a tournament to determine his next contender at Dynasty. And he gets some surprises, motherfucker. But after this, the Ops came out and had their little 6-man tag. Pacifico, Eli, whoever, and then Herb, whatever Herc, fake Herc. He looked like fake Herc from The Wire, but like a beefed up Herc. Like if Herc decided to work out, that's what he looked like, whatever it is. But there was a stare down between Shibata and Kenny. I'm like, man, forget that. I want this Joe. I want Joe and Kenny. I don't know. Have they ever crossed paths before? I don't think they have. But they have a match. I want to see it. And they don't. I want to see it now. Because they're in the same company now. Shit. Talking about Shibata. Like, nigga, I want Kenny and Joe. That'll be a banger. Fuck. What? You know how that will go. Shit. But, see how it is. But I'll take care of them boys and get whatever. We have a new team alert. The H has come out. Hobbs and Hologram take on Jaglisico and Brian Cage. And it was a team of Hobbs and Hologram getting the win thanks to Hobbs getting the win for the team. But they also had assistance from the third person, Harley Graham. And it looks like that beast is falling in love with that beauty in the mask. And I don't blame him, mate. I don't blame him. No one iota. Tony Time's here. She wants some competition. And she's here with her bloody title out in the open, not in the bloody briefcase. I'm like, good. And her spotter was on her and everything was moving until bam! Megan Bain spawns from behind and kills Tony's moment. And the spotlight is off of her and it's on Megan. Oh, you want smoke. Speaking of the Beast Mortis, he has a match next in this one, but he has a surprise motherfucker. And you know what's a surprise? Speedball Mike Bailey. We see him in other places, TNA mainly. I think Japan and a few other indies, but we haven't seen him in person. And he's solid. And he gets the win. And he advances in the tournament. I did hear they signed him, so hey. And he was brought up on a round table, so hey. Good for him. Good for him. He get a good start. Christian and his family, they all look disappointed as hell. Especially Christian. He thought it was the perfect time, but that damn referee didn't listen when I said I wanted us a 1v1 match. I'm like, Christian, really, nigga? Come on, Christian. You are in the same line with the guy that made this match, and you didn't tell him the rules. You ain't going him for the rules. Come on. I'm just saying. Come on. You're in the same locker room with the guy that made Money in the Bank. You didn't think over the rules. You did not. You didn't want to explain, conversate, pontificate any ideas, and think, hey, this should just be one-on-ones, not in any tiny place. And Nick Wayne, like, nigga, what are you talking about? You cashed in the middle of the match. And he's saying, and he's real, and like, yo, you should have waited till after the moment. Should have waited, but Christian blames Mox and all that stuff, like damn it, you son of a bitch, you ruined my time to get the title, and y'all want to kick your ass and all that stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? like blaming that shit. But anywho. And it was like, really? And Christian got really angry at that. It's like, if you dare question my leadership again, I will. How many world titles have you won? Has your real father won? Nothing. So don't tell me about world titles. Fuck no. Don't talk about that. I'm like, ooh, Pops gonna get you. Pops trying to get you a spanking, boy. He gonna give you a spanking. Trouble in paradise in the Christian household. Now this is something I didn't expect. MJF comes out and said I should have won against Hangman on Saturday, but things did not go as planned. And then MVP comes out. I was like, P? And he's like, oh, I know MJF. I know him very well. I was like, oh, I know each other. Well, that's nice. He said, I've known him from young boy since 18. Like, he drove around in Florida. You know, he wanted to learn some things about the business. And it was like a sponge to water, soaking all the knowledge in, getting all of the information and making sure he learns from one of the best in the business, how to promote yourself and all that other wrestling terminology. So, and if he say he's proud of him, he say he's accomplished all that he wanted to accomplish so far. So, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. Nice. Well, that's nice. And MVP, he said he was doing this in the beginning, but he stopped doing that after introducing himself. And he decides to give Max a card to the Herb Syndicate. I'm like, And MJF tries to be like, with all due respect, MVP. With all due respect, Maxwell, I don't give my cards out regularly. No more. This is rare opportunity for you, kid. So, I'm gonna let you sit on and ponder for a little minute, and you think about it. Alright? Alright. I was like, interesting. Inter-freaking-rested. Interesting. What a dilemma. I don't know if Max will join, but if he does, hey, you got yourself 3 hitters that ready to go to war with you, Max. And we're loyal to the bone until the money is gone. You know what I'm saying? So, think well, Max. Think well. Takashita. He's now no championship, but apparently Max Caster still wants his open challenger. I'm going to say Max Caster, he wants his open challenger still. But you know who wants to get their anger out to taking an L? Takashita. Takes his anger out smoothly and angrily. And Max still claims he's the best wrestler alive. You know, someone got to take that from that. Someone got to take that from him, because the best wrestler alive is losing too damn much for calling himself the best. So, I think you might want to change that, man, guy. So, just saying. But anyway, summit event time, ladies. We get a nice little thick matchup. Willow, yay! It's been a long time to see Willow in a singles match. We've been proud of you ever since you took out Marine with that concerto. Good job, Willow. I'm so proud of you for that. Then you taking on the thick version of Penelope Ford. Solid match. Willow won with a pounce, which I think this might be the only one time I've seen him win with it. Maybe second. Maybe the second due to a jobber. But she didn't win with the powerbomb, which surprised me. Nice. But after the match tonight, decided to get a payback with the most vicious chair shot in all of wrestling. I said, oh my damn. Willow, no. Ping. But that chair shot was vicious. I was like, damn, shawty. That was there. But yeah, I don't think they gotta practice. They gotta practice. You know, you can make it look good. You gotta make it look good. You know, you can't be all just swinging all willy-nilly, frilly like that. You gotta put some oomph in that thing, you know? You gotta turn your hips and move your radius to your ulnar. Pow. You gotta put the power in that thing. But oh well. But Chris, she comes to save Willow. Well, like, girl, get the fuck away from me. You being weird. The hell. So I'm just trying to say you. She had a chance. She's trying to go with you with another deadly shot. I ain't want to do it again. But then Mega Bang Bow makes her president again, and F5's Chris Statlander, and they'll have a must see matchup again, part 2 soon. Mercedes She got a kid in the throat, but she still pops up on your television screens. But Billy Starks wants to be riding the money trade next, and she gets a match next week. And on Dynamite. Hope she wrestling bomb on show, you know what I'm saying? Hope she wrestling bomb. I know you might have to pay per view afterwards, but hey, take the pay per view off, baby. Ain't nobody intriguing for you. You know what I'm saying? Ow. Main event: Orange Cassidy versus Hechicero. It was a good, cool match. Orange Cassidy won. I pretend to be shocked and not. Let's go to Smackdown. This is the last topic. We get up out of here. LA Knight starts the show. Jimmy wants a title shot. Solo comes out, speaks for 5-2, say he wants it too. And then it seemed like the Bloodline was about to bank the two baby faces, but Braun evens the odds, and we got a 6-man tag, the Bloodline versus LA Jimmy and Braun. And it was the good guys that got the win, thanks to Braun with the running power slam on Tama Tonga. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Because that's not good. But Solo gets a star, but Jacob beats down Braun. Beats the sex out of him. Beats the piss out of him. I'm like, goddamn. And he said, goddamn, Jacob. He being like he stole something. Like he owe you some paper. I wrote this down for Jay. Jay had an interview looking delicious. But I wrote this down. She's like, I didn't know who it was, but I wrote this part down. But I saw Naomi that bright ass gear, and I saw it was her. I was like, cause she confused me for a second. I was like, huh? She's like, I didn't know who it was second, but then a few seconds later, she was like, I knew it was her. But when I got to it, I knew it was her. I was like, oh, okay, you confused me for a second, but I got you, girl. I got a second. You got me for a second, but we would be back on the same trails. I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I saw that bright ass gear and said, yeah, it was Naomi. Of course. And of course, Liv, being the petty as she is, she's like, about time you let people know who found it. We had to take the blame the last few weeks and shit. And she's like, girl, you want to have a match? We can have a match next week on SmackDown. Let's go. It's like, bye, I'll see you then. And I just can't get over her. Like, I can't get over that. Whoever, I see someone was like, she had the SpongeBob, the surfer dude from SpongeBob's laugh. And I can't get that out of my head. But I'll make her laugh like that. She finds out, so we'll make it work. And Jay stormed off. She's like, this place is so frustrating. Ugh. I was like, yeah, baby, I know. It's frustrating. I know. It's alright. Well, get your payback, though. Take your anger out, Liv, though. For sure. Next, we have Charlotte taking on B-Fab, who's speaking Espanol. I was like, okay. There's in Barcelona. For the first time, they're in a place where I have been to internationally. Ha ha! I beat them to Barcelona before they did. Ha ha. By a decade, too. What? I'm better than the wrestlers. Federation. I'm better than Federation. But yeah, B-Fab speaking Spanish is cool. It was okay little match. Shaw pulled a Stephanie V tree. Stephanie back. She pulled a Stephanie V special. I forget Shaw used to do that, but she ain't done that in a long time, so I forgot she did used to do that. It's fitting how I put out a video. She be in my top 10. She does that the same convenient day. I'm like, ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? She's like, yeah, I'm in my day's top 10. You hoes ain't get me. And finally, Charlotte won with the figure 8. We knew that was gonna happen. But right after the match, it's Tiffy time. Pops up. I'm like, fine. I was like, I implored last year. I said, Tiffy gotta get something up with Charlotte. She been getting her ass handed to her and just get schooled the last 2 weeks. She gotta clap back at her with something. And it's a bunch of falling all over the place, bunch of slobber knocking, bunch of hair pulling and stuff. But Tiffy dove on Charlotte and on a crowd of security officers and got some sort of payback on Charlotte. Finally. The second time, it was at the commercial. Wiz TV was about to be on and active, and it wasn't. It couldn't get started thanks to Tiffy Shaw refighting again, and then her leaping off of the front stage. Because their stage is a little different than the international play, so good. But either way, we had that moment for it. And Miz TV couldn't really even cold down. Cody was really more like, I don't want to be on Miz TV. I want to see John Cena in my face and say and ask him why, and then kick his ass. So yeah, do that. Cool. Next we have DP versus Shinsuke. Well, this is a new match. These two never crossed paths, so this is a new one. It's a cool little match. It could have got a nice conclusion until Drew ruined this moment. DP hit the cross choke slam, but we'll do his slam. But as he's about to do the pin, Drew ruins it and causes the DQ. Pooh. RKO versus Mello. Good match. Randy gets his payback with an RKO, gets the W, but KO comes from behind and tries to attack Randy, and they brawl all over the outside, and they get separated eventually by security. So definitely should be interesting how that goes. But intriguing nonetheless. Gunther, he wants some competition. And he gets the competition form of one half of the tag champions. Axe Frazier. Axiom. Yes. Yes, the Frax man. Axeman is here. Okay, Axiom. Come on. Nice. Had a good little match. It was soft for a few, but Gunther eventually won. And Gunther, he's trying to tell Jimmy, listen to your brother. Like, trying to talk sense to your brother to pull out the match and just give it up. But Jimmy flips it on the screen. He said, let's see, like, you scared of him, Gunther. He ain't scared of you. He ain't scared of you, Oos. No yeets. Or whatever. Or yeet. And then yeet to this. We can yeet to this. DIY defend the tag titles against Street Profits. Let's see how this one goes. It was a good last match. Really good. Very accelerated, very high, impactful. And finally, it's about damn time. We finally get it. The Street Profits finally win back the tag team titles. Yes. Finally. It's been so long. So 4 years, damn it. Damn near 4 years to the week, damn near. Well, I think January, because they lost it to Rudy Ziggler. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Random as hell. So, but it's been a while since they had them joints. And now, finally, you had to get a new attitude to get them titles, but you got them joints. Good shit, fellas. Good job. And I think that'll be it. I'll discuss the other part of the bracket for Collision side the next time. But that'll be land for the next time. Either way, shit's getting spooky out here. It's getting too windy out here. I don't know what's going on. Can Baltimore get tornadoes? I know we get wind. I know we get water sprouts, but I feel like a tornado's gonna come around soon. Cause it's been windy too much, way too windy. Like windy to the point where, like even my goals even going down. You know what I'm saying? It's going down every few months. I had to get some more bricks, but I don't know, man. But I don't know, it's getting spooky around these parts. I'm glad it's not Halloween time. I'm glad it ain't Halloween time because it's been spooky as hell. But yeah, we need to figure out how can we counter this wind, because it's been way too windy out here. Real shit. But that's it for today. I wasn't gonna be too long, but trying to figure stuff out. Everything costs now, and too damn much. But Raw about to start, and I will watch that. And we'll get at that and then the other wrestling soon with some NCAA and some NBA. But be well, stay safe, survive in advance, and let me have this dance, baby. Tangle it up with me.